Hey there, GloZell. Welcome to the hot seat.
Hello, I'm in the hot seat. Are you gonna stay with me? You gonna stay with me, or do I talk?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so you just gonna jump in when you want to jump in. That works? Okay. All right, I'm gonna film this. Hey, this is GloZell. Is you okay? Is you good? Cause I want to know. That's my normal intro. One thing that I usually don't talk about a lot is my hair. It's been a issue. Now I know you, Dawn, who is the host here on Nappturalite Radio, have seen some of my videos about my hair. And some of the troubles that I've gone through with my hair. Now the people who are looking at me, not the hair that you see here, this hair right here. Some people think that because I wear wigs that I don't have hair. I have the opposite problem. I have a lot of hair. I just can't get it done. It's been the hardest time trying to find someone that's willing to do my hair natural. Now this is what I call natural. This is how I grow out my head. It's not colored, it's not permed, it's not blowed out, it's not straightened, but it takes a lot of time, and people, the hairstylists just don't want to deal with my hair because they don't, I guess weaves and wigs, that costs a lot of money, thousands of dollars. But I'm in the chair just as long as them, and they don't make that much money. And so it's been a problem. And it also makes me feel bad that I can't do my own hair, or that I don't want to deal with it all the time. So I ended up going to a few salons, and first you go in there like, oh, you just want to get it braided back? Okay, $35. Okay, then they feel like, well, next time $45, next time $75. Every time it jumps. Now I'm up to like over $100, and I'm talking like 5 or 6 braids of going back, because I'm gonna wear a wig anyway, so it don't have to be some fancy design. Well, now I'm getting to the point where I'm begging. I've actually filmed myself begging a sister to do my hair. There was nobody in the salon, nobody. I'm begging. I had gone in there 4 times, please. So this is where I am. My issues with my hair.
That video hurt my feelings.
Well, it's business, and I understand that. Your feelings was hurt about my hair?
Yeah, because she was so mean about it. You all got to see the video. The lady was like really mean, and somebody had even came in after GloZell had been there, and just came right in. She said, okay, yeah, I'll take you.
But you know what? And another thing, I wonder, do black women, African American women, know how to do natural hair anymore? They're so used to, you don't deal with it for just like a little bit, because you're going to straighten it right up. You're not really combing through natural, quote unquote, virgin hair unless there's 7, and something, usually by 7 it's already permed or something anyway. So I'm thinking, maybe, is that the issue? What is the issue?
I think that's part of it, GloZell, but thank God there are natural hair salons that do exist, that specialize just in natural hair. And
I gotta find them.
Now we're just doing it ourselves. Yeah, be in your area. That's the thing. That's the thing. It has to be in your area. So what happens when there's not a natural hair salon in your area? Exactly.
You can't go to not just an African American or black salon. Now I have to find one that's natural. Okay, great. And what's natural? Real. Well, okay. All right. So, because there's a difference between real and natural. Because this is real natural, but then there's places that don't do weaves, but they're natural because they do perm. So, what can I do? I actually tried to put an S curl through it. Like those little boxes. And just put 2 or 3 of them on there and try to do stuff myself. I have the box like an S curl, like the. Yeah, like for guys, just kind of give it a look. I've done that.
Yeah, that's almost a perm.
Right, but it lasts like a week or so. Then people ask me, well, why are you doing all that if you can cover it up anyway? Because I like my hair. I like my hair. I think it's the strongest type of hair, and it's cool, and I like it, but I don't, deal with it every day, comb it every day. And I'm not going to wear an afro every day because, you touch it here, and then now it's flat, now you got to pick. It's like one of those things. I'm not one of those people that got to look in the mirror all the time, but you will if you have it like that at the length that I have it. You know, I have some length to my hair. So.
Now, let me ask you this, because I've always wanted to know this. Why did you start growing your hair natural without straightening it, without putting any more chemicals in it? What was your reason for doing that?
Okay, we're finna get like all deep. Okay, I went to the graduated from the University of Florida. Go Gators. Okay, and I've taken ballet for 17 years of my life. I know, like what you? Not because I was this graceful swan, because I was very clumsy and awkward. So my mom put me in dance classes. So my last couple of classes was when I was in college, and they brought in this dance group called the Urban Bushwomen from New York. And I was like, oh, okay. And I heard they were black. I'm like, black? Because there wasn't that many black people at UF when I went, unless you play in sports. But I was like, well, how is this going to go down? When they showed up, no perms, no straightening or anything. And I thought they were the most beautiful people I've ever seen. Okay, I'm going to cry. Don't cry. And I was like, what? Why? And I'm like, did someone not tell them that they're supposed to perm their hair? You know, did their mother not just automatically do that? You know, so I stopped perming it the day I saw them. And I kept staring at them. I know they thought I was crazy. But I'm like, not only one, two, I'd never seen women without perms or, I mean, in one room, like 4 or 5 of them, not like some National Geographic Africa kind of thing, just, hey, this is how we wear hair. Just wear a plait here, plait there. And I thought they were beautiful. And everybody else did too. And I'm like, well, I can look like that. I think. I have no idea what my hair looked like. I've been perming it for so long. So I started growing it then, and I refused to perm it or straighten it because it's kind of like a tribute to, hey, thank you for telling me that I'm beautiful by just being you. So I keep it like that.
I love that story, GloZell.
Aww. Yeah.
Now, tell us about the wig collection. Now, she likes to get familiar with GloZell's channel. She does, different impersonations.
Oh, yes.
It's really funny. But tell us about the wig collection.
My wig, oh, gosh, I've got wigs galore. What I also like is that, being diverse. And plus, it really helps when you have someone like Nicki Minaj, who was always changing their colors, or a Katy Perry that I'm impersonating, because I like playing around. And I have over maybe 200 wigs. Maybe about 200 wigs. Yes, I'm insane. There are wigs everywhere.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm going to have to take this moment to ask you, how do you maintain wigs? I mean, I know this isn't the topic of the show, but I just have to ask you, because you have so many, so obviously you know how to take care of them.
Oh, no, I'm not good at taking care of, because I get synthetic ones, and then you're supposed to replace them every so often. And plus, I'm not wearing, like, my ones that I do for costumes or whatever every day.
Right.
So the regular quote-unquote GloZell look, I change those up. I get them all the time, every month. And I try to get real wigs. Like, oh, maybe I invest in like a real wig, but it hasn't quite worked out yet. The right color, the right style. So I purchase them all the time. That's an investment that I have to do. And we're talking like $30, $40. I'm not spending like $80, $90 because I'm going to chuck it. Well, not chuck it. I keep them. I need to get rid of them, but I can make a house out of all the wigs I have. I really can. It's crazy.
Have you ever done a video just on your wigs?
Actually, no. No, I've done a lot of stand-up, and I've done a one-woman show where I talked about all my wigs, but I never did a video on all my, no. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yes.
So. Now, this is my last question for you, GloZell, before we end the segment.
Okay.
And that is about being natural in Hollywood. So,
oh,
jeez. You rub shoulders with a lot of celebrities.
Oh, you about to get me in trouble now. Get me in trouble now. Go ahead.
Well, I don't want you to necessarily out somebody like, yeah, they're natural, you just don't know it. But,
for the most part, everybody's wearing a wig, weave, or a unit, or a lace front. And it's not necessarily because they don't have hair, but sometimes when you're performing the synthetic